shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Mitchell with it. Pass to Gabriel. For the three. And another three for Cleveland.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
It's incredible to me how players have become so adept at creating just enough space to get the shot off. Nicely done.
And here's Hayward after the three-pointer from Raymond. Hayward passes to Richards. Allen with the rebound.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Here's Gabriel. And another three for Cleveland.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Rozier the pass to Oubre. Charlotte no good that time either. Last game for the Cavaliers, they picked up the W against the Bucks. Got that one up quick.
Lights out here, right out of the gate.
The Hornets have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Oubre passes to Richards. To halt the run. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Wade.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Here's Gabriel. Rozier defending. Offensive rebound. Here's Allen, and he could not get that one to go.
At the line for your Cavaliers.
A big man, boy, with his size and athleticism and length, he has proven he can make an impact on both ends.
Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability.
Gabriel's shot's good.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Now here's Hayward. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game.
And I like the ball moving, going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
So it's the Cavaliers now. After Kelly Oubre missed from long range. For three, Mitchell, and another three for Cleveland.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Charlotte calls.
Please welcome to the court, the powerhouse
Exceed expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster.
And here's Hayward, following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now, here's Rozier. 17 points in his last outing. The pass to Richards, trying to end the drought, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
You're starting to be able to trust that Terry Rozier is going to make these finds.
Here's Allen, and again it's Cleveland.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Hayward looking around. They set the pick over Allen. Hayward can't hit. And it's Wade with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. This their first chance this season playing Charlotte.
And last year, an entertaining season series between the two ended up battling to a draw.
It's a fairly even matchup, and both sides want to take that lead into the league's upper echelon. So let's see what signs we see of progress tonight.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Oubre. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
And here are the Cavaliers. Mitchell passes to Gabriel. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game. Hayward outside. Passes it to Richards. Now, here's Washington. Oubre. No good, unable to end this run.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And that one's good, Mitchell.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And he gets the whistle.
Donovan Mitchell, his first team foul.
The last couple of years, here's a guy who was just 37% from the field during his time in Boston.
And the numbers of Terry Rozier. As you mentioned, they're getting better bit by bit, Greg.
Scary Terry's three-point shooting is way up, and that helps big time. With experience, Rozier isn't forcing things offensively, becoming a much better decision maker.
Now Rozier, after the missed 3 from Raymond. Rozier looking around. Oubre for 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. For 3, Hayward. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Gabriel's shot's good.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Now here's Oubre. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Now Washington. Clock at 6. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Bangs home the trifecta. Rozier's got 7 points in the game.
There's just an enthusiasm, a fire that Terry Rozier brings to the game, and this guy a big-time answer on the three-point line.
Gabriel's shot's good.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
And here's Oubre. They know he's going to give him a lift with his scoring. He's averaging 16 points a game. Here's Richards. 2 free throws coming up, and they call.
His first, second team foul. At the line for the Hornets.
So it's the Hornets now. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
They're so close in that one, but that's of no solace to the players. They played their hearts out.
You know what? Sometimes you play a great game and lose. What you hope happens, though, is it toughens them up a bit mentally, and they figure out how to close it out next time.
So on the floor for Charlotte to start this second quarter. We got Hayward. Rozier's out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's Cody Martin. And it's Richards in at the center position. And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And just look at how he navigates. His athleticism is eye-opening.
Rozier kicks to Oubre. Misses the 3.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Now, you may not know this, but Gordon Hayward was a two-time Indiana State singles champion in tennis. He says, in high school, I was better at tennis than basketball, but I've always loved hoops more. Thankfully, I was able to grow throughout high school to get to the frame I have now. He has certainly filled out in the NBA. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, he sure has. He's been a terrific player to watch and follow. The injury is significant, but he continues on. David, thanks. Wound up there for Allen. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, that's a highlight play for Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. That will conclude their brief two-game road trip. Here's Rozier, and that one's drained from the low block. Rozier's got 9.
You know, they work the ball into ideal position there to get the high-quality look.
Here's Gabriel. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Hornets have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Mitchell against Oubre. Here's Rozier. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And Rozier comes to help. Cleveland keeps it going, a new 14-second shot clock. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball call. Charlotte has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Fires from deep. And it's Rozier again missing. Here's Gabriel. Rozier defended. Gabriel shot's good.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
Oubre kicks to Rozier. And it's sent back by Allen.
Boy, you've got to watch those long arms of Jared Allen. Twice on the pipe, send it back.
Gabriel. Good. Another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Now, here's Rozier. Tight defense on him. And it's Rozier again missing.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him, there's no doubt.
Here's Gabriel. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Charlotte no good that time either.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number.
And again for 3.
He just continues to rein it in from downtown. Hits another one from deep.
Greg, the way he's shooting, he has a good chance to join some elite names on the list of the most threes in a game. Richards passes to Rozier. In the corner, it's Oubre. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Gabriel's shot's good.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
And finished off by Oubre.
This guy's a super quick leaper. Oubre doesn't need much time to get off the floor.
Greg, last offseason, the Hornets decided to part ways with their coach of the past 4 years.
Always a tough decision, and this is a critical time for Charlotte. They've got a tremendous young core. They think their time is now, and they want to make a bold move with the new hire. Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
On the wing, Rozier. The Cavaliers pull it in. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get...
Connects again from distance.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. Oubre kicks to Rozier. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen by Allen. Here's Gabriel. Covered by Martin. And again for three.
He is unstoppable here. Hits again from beyond the arc.
What a historic night for him. Shooting the ball, he now stands GA by himself for third place in most threes all time. And the Hornets miss again.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Here's Gabriel. Good! Another from three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Lee's checked in for the Cavaliers. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Williams, he's checked in for Cody Martin. Oubre finds Williams. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Allen trying to break free. Kept alive. Tries again. And the layup is good. Allen's got 4 points now in the quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Cleveland.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace. I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are...
And again for 3.
What a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
Here's Gabriel. Rozier defending. Connects again from distance.
Splashes home another 3, and he moves into second place all time with that make for a game.
Greg, you have to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going to go in. He just keeps raining it down on him. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, early in his career, you played Terry Rozier as a driver. Now you've got to deal with that three-point shooting ability.
That bucket in no time at all. 66 points for Rain Man.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Here is Hayward. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Rozier with the ball. Charity stripe shot. Richards no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Gabriel. Rozier defending. On the wing, Mitchell. Allen, a screen on Oubre. And Mitchell gets it to go.
There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell, just so calm and focused, understanding how to manipulate the pick and roll.
They set the pick. Oubre kicks to Rozier. Back to Oubre. There's the triple. And it's Wade with the rebound.
I think he's got to settle down, because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been
good. Another from 3.
And of course it falls for him. That three pushes him into the history book.
Rally is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. Pass to Rozier. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And again for three.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful three.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him, and here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
Charlotte calls timeout. And the Hornets making a change here. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers able to score.
Your Cavaliers, 107. The away team, 28.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
Look here now at Charlotte. They've played below average basketball coming out the gates. They were hoping for more. They were talking a good game in the preseason.
And now switching gears to our featured game, a phenomenal first half for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Their efficiency on offense jumping off the charts in the first half. They've been focused on getting quality looks, and they're shooting a high percentage because of it.
No question they put themselves in a great position.
Thanks for joining us. Now
and as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by Rain Man.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end, and boy, this young guy has done just that.
Rain Man is out there with Mitchell, and there's Jared Allen. Then it's Okoro, and it's Wade in at the power forward. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Rozier for three. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. And the Hornets shooting a dismal 20% for the game. Pass to Washington. Back to Rozier. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Wade's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Gabriel. There's another rebound. He holds in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Rozier the pass to Richards. He gets that one. Richards got his second basket of the night.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contained.
Good, that's another bucket.
And that ties into third all-time scoring for a single game. What an incredible performance.
Absolutely, a game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show.
And to equal a mark set way back in 1961 by Wilt Chamberlain, that tells you all you need to know.
I tell you, like lightning, Kelly Oubre flashes through on the drive. No one quick enough to stop him.
And yep, another basket.
The good times keep rolling. Now tied for second all-time in scoring for a game.
Well, you know, the way he's been able to maintain his focus on offense.
2 shots.
The night started that we'd see someone match Kobe's 81. His performance has been nothing short of magnificent.
Oh, and with all the gifted range shooters in this league, Doors, it seems like in the clutch, more teams go for those long-distance, quote-unquote, Hail Mary.
DJ Washington his first team foul. At the line for Cleveland.
You see Stephen Curry do this all the time. But I don't always agree that that should be the play. If you have the time, go for high-percentage two-point looks.
Now, here's Rozier. He's guarded closely. Oubre for three. The shot will not fall, so Cleveland will take it the other way. A little over 2.5 minutes. Again, what an avalanche!
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable night.
To think that he has eclipsed Kobe's mark of 81 and now has his sights set on 100, this is a game you'll be talking about for decades. And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Gabriel's shot's good.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Oubre outside. Charlotte again missing. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 19-6 run. Here's Gabriel. And another one falls.
90, a legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. Rozier for three. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Here's Gabriel. And another three for Cleveland.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Richards passes to Hayward. And here is Rozier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Charlotte no good that time either.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds in this game. From the arc. And another three-point shot ball from the Rain Man.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Now, here's Rozier. He's got 16. Hayward finds Rozier. And it's Rozier again missing. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Mitchell in the corner. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Mitchell's got 14.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Here's Gabriel. Rozier defending. They get the rebound. Allen, good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Well, you like to see Jared Allen play to his strength. Just terrific at cashing in on the interior.
Mitchell against Oubre. The pass to Rozier to end the run. A rebound by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 5 rebounds tonight.
There's one thing that's become clear about this Hornets team. They've become one of the best passing teams in the league.
And another one falls. Amazing.
Kevin, I'm in disbelief. He set a new all-time record for scoring in a single game.
Well, Greg, a record that was for so long thought to be untouchable. He continues to amaze.
And Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point game has been surpassed. Pick up the phone, let everybody know something special has happened here tonight.
Charlotte calls timeout. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. So an Allen's checked in for Osman. Damian Lee comes in for Ricky Rubio. And Rainman subbed in for Garland. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Gabriel. Offline with his three. And Charlotte's passing has improved a lot in the last few seasons. Greg, even more.
Yeah, their assist numbers have been terrific, and they keep their turnovers to a minimum. That's a trend you want to see continue.
On the court for the Hornets, we've got Oubre, also Terry Rozier out there. Hayward out there with Williams, and it's Richards in a power forward position. Gabriel can't get it to go. Charlotte has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Howard down after the assist led him into the lane.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Here's Gabriel. The offensive rebound. Allen, that's good.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
Here's Rozier. Uses both hands to slam it down.
How about that dribble drive move from Terry Rozier? That handle is tight, folks.
From deep. Second chance shot. Lopez with the bucket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Cavaliers are gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Lee goes in. It's LeVert on the wing. Carries it from three-point range.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Rozier for three. And it's Rozier again missing. Cleveland's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Gabriel's shot's good.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Oubre passes to Williams. Last year, as we know, the NBA, Doris, named the members of the 75th anniversary team. Any players that were missed that you think should have been on that list?
I mean, the one guy that comes to mind immediately is Klay Thompson, who will go down as one of the great shooters in NBA history. The problem for voters, I think, is the challenge of weighing the accomplishments of prior generations with what we are witnessing today. It is a challenging vote. There's no doubt Klay will be top 100 when it comes in 25 years.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Oubre kicks to Rozier. In the corner, it's Hayward. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Here's Gabriel. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Hayward dishes to Oubre. Passes to Rozier. Lets it go with the 3. LeVert grabs the miss.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
And it's Allen with the jam.
Once Jared Allen gets rolling, this guy will keep the pressure on. He wants to be great.
Now Rozier kicks it to Oubre. Pass to Richards. To the inside. Hayward outside. Puts up a three. Moves back up. And it's laid in by Rozier. Rozier's got 26 points.
This is what Terry Rozier gives you. Out of the point guard position, the willingness to rebound the position. That's part of his appeal.
Back to LeVert. Fires the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Back to Rozier. The three. It's good from long range. He has 29.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Here's Gabriel. Offensive rebound. Allen. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
And here is Rozier. Tries from 7. Excellent D there from Allen.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
Lee against Rozier. Lee kicks to Lopez. It's LeVert on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Good work there as it goes. LeVert's got 8 points in the quarter.
And there's a deceptive strength to the lean frame of Karis LeVert, showing tremendous strength on his way to a tough finish.
That's a foul called on Damian Lee. So it's Cleveland taking care of business in this. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciate it.
Thank you, fans, for coming out tonight. Have a safe trip home, and we hope you'll join us again soon.
Okay, it's that time again. Who's up first? All right, man, why don't you kick us off, Nate?
Wow. There are some records considered unbreakable in sports, and Wilt Chamberlain's 100 points in an NBA game was on the top of that list. Now, how did you manage to top it tonight?
Man, I just put the ball in the hoop. and then went back down, and then did it again, and then I did it again, and again, and again, and again, and again, and again.
Cut it out, man. You a comedian now?
Nah.
Let's stick to basketball. That was very funny.
Nah, but
Anyway.
for real, man, I really don't see what the big deal is, man. Like, I honestly feel like I could have scored even more if I really pushed it. You know, hey, wait. Will averaged like 50 points a game one season, right? Like, I feel like that's not really out of reach. Like, all respects to Wilt, but...
Whoa, man. Slow down a bit. Now, I would have laughed at you before tonight, but now you done lost a little bit to me, but, who knows? Who knows? How do you celebrate a night like tonight?
I mean, nothing too serious. I promise that, but, you know, yeah, me and the family, we're definitely gonna enjoy this one, you know. Even in a crazy year like this is phenomenal. This is phenomenal, I'll tell you that, you know. We're definitely gonna try and savor this a little bit, but the next game, you know, in this moment does not matter. Okay, that's it? All right, thanks, guys.